Using Excel to test a claim about a population proportion. This video uses the example titled, "Fewer than 30% of adults have sleepwalked." This procedure requires the Excel Stat add-in. Excel itself cannot test a claim about a proportion. Begin by clicking on the Excel Stat tab in the ribbon. If Excel Stat is not available, it must be installed. Instructions for installing Excel add-ins can be found at the website www.triolastats.com. Click the Parametric Tests button in the Excel Stat menu and then select Tests for One Proportion from the drop-down menu. The Test for One Proportion dialog box now appears in Excel. The blinking cursor indicates the input item that is currently selected. Click on any input item in the dialog box to select it, or press the Tab key to move to the next input item. In the lower left side of the dialog box under Data Format, select Proportion. In the Proportion box near the top of the dialog, enter the sample proportion value. In this example, enter 0.292015. In the Sample Size box, enter the sample size 19,136. In the Test Proportion box, enter the claimed value of the population proportion. This is the same proportion used in the null hypothesis. In this example, enter 0.3. Confirm that the z-test box is checked and uncheck the Continuity Correction box. Above the z-test box, select Sheet to display the results on a new worksheet, or select Range and specify a cell to display the results on the current worksheet. We will select Sheet. Click the Options tab near the top of the dialog box. Under Alternative Hypothesis, select one of three options. Select the first option, which includes does not equal D for a two-tailed test. Select the second option, which includes less than D for a left-tailed test. Select the third option, which includes greater than D for a right-tailed test. In this example, we select the second option, proportion minus test proportion less than D for a left-tailed test. The selected item is highlighted in blue. For the next item of hypothesized difference, use the default value of 0. In the significance level box, enter the desired value. Enter 5 for a 0.05 significance level. This is the default value and the value used in this example. Click OK to display the results. In this example, the results include the p-value for the left-tailed test of 0.008. Because the p-value is less than the significance level of 0.05, we reject the null hypothesis and conclude that there is sufficient evidence to support the claim that fewer than 30% of adults have sleepwalked. Directly above the p-value, the critical value is provided. The critical value in this example is -1.645. The test statistic labeled Z observed value is also provided. In this example, the test statistic equals -2.410. Because the test statistic falls in the critical region bounded by the critical value of -1.645, we reach the same conclusion found using the p-value method, and we reject the null hypothesis.